Hi, and welcome, and thank you for stopping by. A few minutes ago, um, I was on Instagram, and I saw this story pop up, and then I saw this video pop up, and I started watching like a minute or two of it, and then I watched half of it, and then I said to myself, you know what? Tomorrow, Democrats and Republicans going to be talking about it, and then a lot of conservative talk show hosts tomorrow. That's probably what they'll be talking about, in my opinion. And so I went to watch some conservative talk show hosts that I know of, and they haven't been talking about it. Okay, so they'll probably start talking about it tomorrow. Okay. Um, okay. And the story what is Mike Lindell uh, is running for Minnesota governor in 2026. Okay. And if you don't know who Mike Lindell is, he's the guy that the founder of My Pillow and had the My Pillow commercial. And uh, I don't know if this is a My Pillow or not. Now, this might be a My Pillow. I don't know it or not. Like 5, 10 years ago, around that time, my mom bought me the pillow. So I don't know if it's My Pillow or not. Um, this is a pillow cover or a pillow case. Okay, so I can take this off and it will be solid white. Okay. Um, okay. Can you hear it? What? Okay. Um, so I never went out and actually bought a My Pillow. Okay, but My Pillow commercial. That's one of my favorite commercials. That Jack in the Box and Geico. Okay, those are the three that come up on top of my head. Okay. Um, okay. So so, so I think it's better to watch Mike Lindell's video than actually read the story, because the story will probably like uh, uh, different website will have their own different version of it. Okay, there's different opinion on Michael Lindell depending on if one website is a Republican, another website is liberal or not, Democrat. Okay, um, so Mike Lindell, My Pillow founder, announced run for Minnesota governor. Okay, and okay, so let's click on one and read it. Um, Lindell election conspiracy to still maintain the 2020 election was still enjoying a crowd Republican field. Mike Lindell, pillow government election, the running for governor of Minnesota had announced on Thursday. Lindell, an ally of Donald Trump and a major player in an effort to overturn the 2020 election result, joined a crowd Republican primary in the left-leaning state where he pillow company My Pillow is headquartered. Tim Walz, the Democratic governor, is running for a third term after stint as the party vice presidential nominee ended in defeat for the Democrat. He has faced criticism for his handling of wide-ranging fraud scandals that took advantage of the state social service system, which is sure to be featured of the 2026 governor race. Lindell, 64, has faced multiple defamation lawsuits over his false election claim and have been overturned to pay millions of dollars as a result. His financial are in dire prediction. He has toward the court because of what he called lawfare. He had not retired from his prediction that the 2020 election was stolen. So, um, so, so it's a long article. Okay, so I like the video that was on Instagram where it around like 7 minutes and a half where Mike Lindell goes in, talk about he running for Minnesota, talk about the media and the government attacked him, took his phone. I'm like, yeah, I remember that. He was in some drive-through or some fast food restaurant, and they took his phone. And then talk about when he got born again, became a Christian, and he didn't care about politics. Okay, I think, in my opinion, the best politician or the one that never been a politician, that don't care about politicians, and stuff like that, and they come in fresh and clean, have fresh ideas, stuff like that. Okay, cause you want new people. You don't want politicians that been in the government for like 30, 40, 50 years. Cause then when they've been in for like 30, 40, 50 years, it's time for them to leave, right? Cause I can name you a couple off the top of my head that I imagine everybody agree that they should have left a long time ago, right? Yeah. Okay. And some of the best presidents we had in the past, they didn't stay that long, or so on and so forth. Okay. Yeah, and I'm a big fan of when a writer, a movie director, an actor, a singer, so on and so forth, come out and they announce Jesus as their savior. They tell the audience when they were, either in public or in the video when they said that when they got saved, became born again Christian. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And one time I went to a rally, and I saw Mike Lindell, and I was able to take a picture with him. Okay, because I was more excited to take a picture with him because I'm like, oh, I got the guy that did the commercial. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So let me know. Do you like Mike Lindell? Do you think he'll win next year in November in 2026? Do you like Mike Lindell commercial? Do you like Mike Lindell pillows? Okay. And name me some movie actor, movie TV show stars, singers, so on and so forth that you like, that you like for them coming out and announcing Jesus as their Lord and Savior. Another one I was so happy was George Strait. I remember one time when he got a trophy at the CMA Awards, and he thanked Jesus Christ as his Savior. Okay? So he wasn't ashamed to not do that. Okay? So that's it, and thank you. Until next time.